So I just recently went out and purchased my new Capcut 85 Marlin, and I immediately realized, compared to my old 40 centimeter gun, that pulling it back to these two notches really hurts my chest. And even with a wetsuit on, it is not a very enjoyable process. And so I was like, okay, let me go out and get a loading pad. And so on Amazon, a loading pad which covers your full chest is about 100 to 200 dirhams, which is very much out of my budget. And since I'm trying to keep it on the down low, and so today I will be crafting my own little budget loading pad. So this is from a GoPro mount, and it just basically hooks onto my chest, the exact same as a loading pad would do. I got this in a bundle, which I got, like this thing's worth like 10 or 15 dirhams maximum, which I got in a bundle a year or two ago. So it's just been sitting around collecting dust. And just a basic piece of Eva foam. There's nothing to it. Duct tape, better duct tape, and scissors. So I'm gonna start by kind of cutting down the foam because it's a bit too large. So my idea is to basically just get this down and fold it around. And then by putting the tape around, it'll seal this foam, and then basically just get a more solid piece. But obviously first I need to get it down to the right size. So I'm just gonna kind of line it up like so, of how large I want it. And I can actually just grab a Sharpie and kind of get a line of where it is that I want it. So we want it to go to about here is the length. And then, of course, we'll get the width, like so. So the width is, guess about there. So then you have your cutout size. And now you take out and cut the foam. So now I've got my piece of foam. Get down to about the size that I want it. If I just push this out of the way, then I can just fold it over like so. And then with just a bit of duct tape, I will be able to seal this off. So let's do this. Go around this end first. Kind of get it there like so. Grab around the back. And I immediately ran out of the duct tape. But there, that's kind of just the general shape of how the padding should go. Move it over there a little. And now I can take this nicer tape, which is better to seal and looks better as well. Like this. There you have it, a homemade speargun loading pad. So that kind of seals the pressure a little bit, makes it a lot more comfortable. So this isn't super great foam. I mean, once it's spread out, it's a bit better, but maybe even double layer it to make it a bit more comfortable. Yeah, and then you just quite literally adjust it how you want, where you want it on your chest. And so I would load around from here. And then there you have it. For a fraction of the price, you've got yourself a working loading pad.